Right, so in today's video, I'm going to be going over a token which has a lot of potential. And when I mean a lot of potential, I'm talking 50, 100x or even 20x your initial investment. And I'm basically going to be dissecting everything you need to know about Bitcoin BSC. This actually launched a couple of days ago and it's so far raised up to $1.4 million. And I'm basically going to be dissecting all of the hype that's basically around Bitcoin BSC. Now, could this potentially be the next Bitcoin? Who knows? But in this video, I'm basically going to be dissecting everything for all of you guys who are watching today's video on this pre-sale. But yeah, if you have been keeping up with my channel, Crypto Nation, then you would have known that I'll be going over a lot of altcoins in the past couple of days, which actually have the potential to 100x, 50x, or even 20x your initial investment. And the reason why I actually go over a lot of pre-sales is because they are actually pretty safe investments. And when I mean pretty safe investments, I'm basically saying you put in a little amount at around this area, and this is an area where it's at its lowest point. It's the lowest area where you're putting in to these pre-sales, and essentially you're banking into one of these pre-sales to actually do that 50 or 100x, and you never know, it could reach all the way up to here. But yeah, with these pre-sales, you're pretty much getting them at a super low price. And with this one, with the hype that's around it, it's already raised up to $1.4 million, so you don't want to miss out on this one. But with that being said, nothing on this channel is financial advice, so any of the tokens that I do talk about, you must be investing responsibly, do your own research and all of that good stuff. But let's just have a look at Bitcoin BSC. Currently raised $1.4 million, and they need to raise up to $3.9 million, which is basically $4 million, right? And so far they've raised 1.5, and yeah, they're so far nearly halfway through the soft cap, and they will be launching until the soft cap. Now, the way you guys can actually get into this, if you haven't or you don't know already, what you do is you connect your wallet, you put some BNB in your wallet, you connect your wallet, and then you purchase some Bitcoin BSC tokens. And yeah, it's that simple. And then after the token actually launches, the pre-sale is all done, you guys can claim your tokens, and you're basically claiming tokens at a super low price. Now with Bitcoin BSC, you guys can actually buy some tokens, and then after you buy them, you can just stake them and then earn. And of course, it's actually important that you're getting into these as early as possible before all of the heavy marketing that is done after the token launch, which of course, you know, the CMC listings, CoinGecko listings, and all of that good stuff. And before all of the retail investors actually start flooding money into these tokens, and yeah, before all of the heavy marketing, I would advise you guys to actually get into these tokens. But yeah, nothing in this video is financial advice anyway, but that's pretty much what I do. I get into these tokens at a super low price, but I do always mention you shouldn't be investing a large amount. Put however much amount that you're able to lose if it does go down to zero, because you shouldn't be trusting, you know, all of these. You shouldn't be trusting every altcoin to do that 100x. You're pretty much banking on 1, 2, 3, or at least 3 of them to do a 20 or 10x, and then you just get your profits out pretty much. And yeah, with Bitcoin BSC, let's just have a little read. Bitcoin BSC is a green BEP20 version of Bitcoin built on BNB Smart Chain. Stimulated to start at an early point in Bitcoin's history in 2011. Just as Bitcoin releases new BTC every 10 minutes, our staking smart contract pays out BTC BSC tokens in line with this block schedule. Stake BTC BSC to earn those rewards. So staking will be live after the launch of the tokens, and yeah, what you do is you just claim your tokens, and then you can stake your tokens after that. But yeah, imagine you had the chance to buy Bitcoin at $0.99. Now, would you take that? And that's basically getting it at around this area, remember. And you know, you never know with any of these tokens, they could pump by a lot. So yeah, just put in maybe, I don't know, the way it's such a low price, which means you shouldn't be investing a lot of money. If Bitcoin's at 60k, if Bitcoin's at 30k right now, and if you want to see a larger sort of return on investment, you need to put a lot of money in Bitcoin, right? To actually see some more profits or large amount of profit. But with these tokens, they're at a super low price. You're getting at a really low price, and what that basically means is that you shouldn't be investing a lot of money as well. So yeah, be wary of actually how much you're actually investing into these tokens. You should just be investing a little amount, but of course do your own research before doing so. But yeah, this is how you guys can actually buy BTC, BSC, and just the main things. It's also done the audit, which you can have a look at, and the white paper. I will be going into a more in-depth review in my later videos, so make sure to actually stick around to those. But yeah, $1.4 million already raised in about a couple of days, which is literally insane. I've got some in this too. Doesn't mean you guys have to. Make sure to actually click on the link down below to actually direct you to this website where you guys can actually have a look at the website for yourself. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.